In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can vastly improve a report by using styles, heading styles in your reporting. Heading styles are designed to give you extra functionality to using your documents, however many pages they are. It gives you a much better way of navigating around them, but also ensuring consistency. So let's have a look at this annual report on the screen and how we can use styles to tidy it up, and also how there are many other styles available. So first of all, I'm going to use the standard styles which are sitting in front of me in my home ribbon. These styles may be different for you. It depends what template you're using, but the majority of people don't change this, and it is so much better if you do. But first of all, I am just going to say that that is a title. You'll see that it already includes the type of font, it includes the size, and when I select heading there, and I select heading there, and I go into heading 2, heading 2, heading 2. What it is doing here, it is giving me different settings for my different areas. So, okay, we only have a small report on here. But if this was a much longer heading, if this was a much longer report, go to the view ribbon and click on navigation pane, and you'll see what it has done is it has actually picked out the different headings in here. So if you need to go through and find a particular area, it's much easier than struggling through an entire document. We can also move complete headings. You will find that you get this little icon to the left, which is a standard collapse icon. And I could select all of Ireland just by selecting that. And I can cut and paste it and move the whole section without just using that. For those of you who want to, we can change those styles. So if I go back to the design ribbon, I'm just going to open that out again for a moment. Along here, we have many different style palettes, which we can change really easily. So if I want one with the blue going across, you can see it's changed it automatically. And I don't want that. I want this one. But also, if you have particular colour palettes that you want to utilise, if you choose that, again, the whole styles palette will change. And that means that when I go back to my home ribbon, my styles are in there, and there's all the styles that come with that. It also means that if you change something about your style, so if I change this title one, that I want that to be, for example, I want that to be centered, then I just right click and modify, and I will go to the option here where I format the paragraph, and I can do the centered in here. Okay. And do I want it for this document only, or any documents based on this? Obviously, if you want to keep a style, you'll need to actually set up your own template to account for it. But there you go, it will change. But then I want to change anything in this one, and I want to make it bold. So modify, and I want to make that bold. And because it is either all documents from now or only this document, they will all bold without me highlighting them. So using styles is the much more efficient way to work with your reporting and make sure your text is more consistent. See you next time.